So what we discuss about consolidated settings, right? I opened that one and I closed. Mobile hotspot. Mobile hotspot. Like your mobile phone, you have a mobile phone, you have a 4G network. You want to share internet from your mobile phone to other person. What we do? We open mobile phone hotspot. We give password for that one and tell your friend how to connect it, what is your mobile hotspot name, and give the number. And you give the password, right? So he will connect. So he will connect to your mobile using Wi-Fi. But you are getting the internet from 4G network, right? Same thing. I have a laptop. I connected with wired LAN cable. So I'm getting internet. Now I want to share internet from my laptop to my mobile phone. So how to share? Both are having commonly Wi-Fi. So I can do Wi-Fi hotspot also. You can go to this. This is Wi-Fi hotspot. Just click on it and how to share the username password, right? The Wi-Fi hotspot name and password is there. Share to mobile phone, connect with the mobile phones or connect with any other Wi-Fi connecting devices. Okay? That is possible. Even I have tried earlier because that time our router is not there. We change internet, so that is ACT. We don't have a router for ACT type of connectivity. Okay. Then what we done is we take a cable connected to the laptop, share from the laptop on. Next one is tablet mode. Already I showed the tablet mode. Cortana, this is Cortana guys. It's a voice assistance. Cortana, when you want something like you want to ask, like Google Talk type. Cortana, what is Google Talk? It uses Bing search. This is Bing search, not Google search. It is uses Bing search. Okay, and also like a Siri type, Siri, Google Talk, Google Assistance is there no? Same for a Microsoft using Cortana. Okay, so of course for Cortana again we required a Microsoft account, Microsoft Store required Microsoft account or Office 365 account. Okay, and another one is Windows Hello feature. What is this Windows Hello feature? It is a login method. So this is a system. No, no. Can go to accounts. Accounts. This is my account details, my email account details, and this is sign in options. How you want to log in? In mobile phone, we use fingerprint, face, and pin like that, right? In computer, we use a password. We use a password to log in. And also you can use picture password. You can choose a picture, some areas in the picture you have to highlight. So like a minimum 3 highlight is there. So you have to choose those things to make it as a password. Security key, like a physical security key is there, like a pen drive type. You have to insert it for a login purpose. Like smart card stuff, USB link. And you can also give password using a pin, like a mobile phone, how you give a pin password. Same way you can use pin. Fingerprinted sensor is there. If you have a fingerprint sensor, then you can use hello fingerprint. Hello face means face recognition need a camera. Okay. This is a Windows hello feature sign in methods. Okay. Sign in options kind of stuff. Active hours, so daytime, evening time, night time, so that kind of hours we can able to pick it. Task view, this is good one. See, this is task view. Whatever I've done today, currently opening, earlier today, yesterday, day before yesterday, what are the documents I have opened, used, kind of stuff. Their history is showing here. Since last cleanup, shows up to 18th October. 18th October. The different, what are the documents I've opened, pictures I've opened, applications I've used. Showing virtual desktop. Yeah, here it is, virtual desktop. Guys, in this desktop environment, I'm having a Chrome browser, Edge browser, WhatsApp, and there is a PPT and a paintbrush. I'm going to another desktop, the same computer, same account, not a different account. It is not a desktop virtualization. It is not a desktop virtualization. Okay, it is just virtual desktop, means another workspace. In this one, these applications are not open. Not open. Applications running there, applications running here. Different or same. You can use it. For example, sorry, this is the one I wanted, right? Just for an example, guys. In one desktop environment, you are doing some programming. For example, you are doing some Python programming. In other desktop environment, okay, in other desktop environment, you are doing some document work. In other desktop environment, you are watching a video, YouTube kind of stuff you are doing. See, you don't get a disturbance between this documentation, this Python, and that video. Whatever you do, that time only those applications you are using. Parallelly, all these are running in your same system only. Okay, only you have to switch between the desktops. So I'm doing documents, some document pending work. I'm doing some relaxation. I'm going to watch video. Someone checked it, like, what are you doing? So documenting. What are you doing? I'm doing programming. Okay, so like that. Okay, for example, I'm here. I'm taking class, right? And in another desktop, I'm just want to do my programming thing. Like for example, I want to learn some Python related, or maybe JavaScript, or maybe Java, or maybe I'm doing some practical, some Linux practical. So I will do it here. This is contains only this desktop only. Okay. So this is not open. Can you see here it is? Ideally is there. Make little smaller. This is ideally is there. I'm going to my main desktop. Where is ideally? Where is the bottom icon? Where it is located? It is not bigger. Okay. That is a virtual desktops. Guys, understand? Guys, you have to keep respond. The signal is become lesser. Yeah. Also, I have to show as a red color, but it is showing green color. Like I'm out of meeting. Okay, guys, in Windows 10, we have edition Windows 8, Windows 10, and of course for Windows 11 also, almost all same editions only. Windows 7, XP having a different editions, but Windows 8, Windows 10, Windows 11, same names of things. Okay. Next, this is Windows 10 editions. Windows 10 Home Edition, Pro Edition, Enterprise Editions. You go and buy a laptop or a desktop, by default, by default, you'll get a Windows 10 operating system, including my laptop is also a Windows 10 laptop it is. The next level is Windows 10 Pro. Windows 10 Pro, professional. Of course, You can purchase professional edition also. Like you have a desktop, you want to install Windows 10. You can purchase Windows 10 Home Edition or Pro Edition. Depends upon money and requirement. Two things, guys. One is the money. Second one is main important. Second one, that is requirement. You need a Pro features, like you want a Hyper-V, want a Hyper-V, want a local group policies, want a BitLocker. So those things won't available in Home Edition. BitLocker is not there in Home Edition. Hyper-V is not there in Home Edition. Local group policy kind of stuff not there in a Home Edition. So if you want to join into the domain, you have a domain environment, you want to join your client to domain. So you cannot join in the Home Edition. In a Pro Edition, you can do all these things. Pro Edition, you can do all these things, including App Locker. You have a Hyper-V, local group policies, BitLocker, and you can join into the domain. But there is one thing is missing. Windows to Go feature is not there. In enterprise, you don't have Windows to Go. Sorry, in enterprise only, you have a Windows to Go feature. So what is this enterprise thing? Enterprise edition only by organization. You cannot go to market and purchase a Windows 10 Enterprise DVD. You cannot download Windows 10 Enterprise full edition. That means with license you cannot purchase it. You can download Enterprise evolution version, but you cannot purchase Enterprise as a single user. This is only by organization. Organization talk to Microsoft. I want a Windows 10 Enterprise. These many licenses, 10 licenses, 20 licenses, 100 licenses, 200 licenses, like that. License bundle, they will purchase it. These are the main three editions. Next one is Windows 10 Mobile. That is discontinued 2 years back only. It is discontinued. Windows 10 Mobile. There is some rumor maybe from Windows or not. Still we don't know. Windows 11 Mobile is again they are going to launch. We don't know. Windows 10 Education is there. That is like an enterprise type only education. So that is depends upon the organization, means college, universities. So their principal will give the students Windows 10 education license, email IDs. The student must be more than 13 years. So if you cross 13 years, then only you can able to use it. In Windows 10, IoT version is also released. If you know Raspberry Pi, like a Raspberry Pi boards having a Raspberry OS that is called a Novis, NOVBS. So you can install Windows 10 IoT Core Enterprise kind of stuff inside your Raspberry Pi for IoT purpose, Internet of Things purpose. Okay. So in generally for computers, we use Home, Pro, and Enterprises only. Okay. Understand up to here? Okay. Guys are able to hear or I'm disconnected?
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, good. Okay, if you want to install a Windows 10, guys, in future, if you anybody want to learn what is VMware Workstation, how to install VMware Workstation, or how to install Windows 10 in VMware Workstation, or how to download Windows 10 Enterprise Edition. Okay, so you know where to search from here. Okay. So search it like a B17 batch is there. My last batch is in the B17 batch. So most of the people search from there. V18. In V18, I showed how to install a VMware workstation. Recently, I showed how to download and install a VMware workstation also. Very recently, I have done. This is the old one. Also, you can search it. How to download a CentOS. I showed how to install CentOS Linux and how to download a and install a Windows 10 Enterprise Edition also there. Just you have to need a patience to search. You first watch video for me and then try it step by step. So you want to install a Windows 10 in a machine. Machine means either physical machine or a virtual machine. Minimum processor must have a more than 1 gigahertz processor. Okay, so 1 gigahertz processor. So I have a 2.6 gigahertz processor. 1 gigahertz processor is required. 1 GB RAM for 32-bit of system. You have a 32-bit processor, 32-bit operating system. 1 GB RAM is enough. Enough means minimum is 1 GB RAM is. You have a 2 GB RAM is requirement is there. So that is you have a 64-bit processor. It is a 64-bit operating system. Minimum RAM is 2 GB. Guys, don't for virtual machines it is okay if you are really setting in real environment, real physical environment means 4 GB is okay. 4 GB is okay. Recommended is my recommendation is 8 GB. Minimum is 4 GB. Okay. Recommended is different, right? Like that. Recommended is different. Minimum is different. Minimum is least to least. Don't go below. Don't go below. Recommended to function smoothly. It is a recommended. These are the minimum requirements. Minimum hard disk space. You have a hard disk there, so 32 GB. Minimum free disk space is required for 32-bit processor and operating system, and 20 GB free disk space is required for a 64-bit processor and operating system. And if you have a graphic memory, minimum DirectX 9 supporting drivers is required. Display is a minimum display. 800 to 600 is a minimum display only. So you don't require a very big screen also. For example, you take Windows 8 or 8.1, 1024 into 768 resolution display is required. But Windows 10 is a lower resolution also to work. And Windows 10, you can upgrade from Windows 10 to, sorry, Windows 7, 8, 8.1 to Windows 10 directly, except some edition compatibilities. Okay, so compulsory check it. So which edition, like a home is upgraded to home only. If you don't purchase it. Generally, free updation is given for a Windows 10 because lot of people having a complaints against to Windows 8. Then it is just like a trial version type only. So 7 to 8 you can upgrade freely. 8 to 10, 7 to 10 directly you can upgrade from 10. 11 is still there is a free upgradations for a certain system, and for some system no free upgradations. As their usages, security concerns, they are giving some upgradations freely, but mostly Windows will don't give any freely. But earlier they are given. Now it is we don't know. Yes, while you are upgrading from lower version to higher version, that is called upgradation. Compulsory check CPU, RAM, disk compatibilities, application compatibilities also. Upgrading means only operating system will upgrade from lower edition to, sorry, lower version to higher version, 8 to 10, 8.1 to 10, 7 to 10. That is called a upgradation. While upgrading, mostly application settings won't change. You don't lose it. Okay. Understand these things? No one is responding. No response. We'll see. Upgrade or migrate. Upgrade or a migrate. Upgrade means upgrading from lower edition to higher edition, called a upgradation. 7 to 10, 8 to 10, 7 to 8, 10 to 11, 7 to 11, 8 to 11. Okay, so there are upgradations. Okay, directly we can upgrade. Just for a recommendation is better to take backup and always check hardware compatibility and application compatibility. Migrate. What is migrate? Migrate means in place migration is there and external migration is there. Example, I have a laptop, so my laptop become older one. Now I purchase a new laptop. I want to migrate from my old laptop to new laptop. What I'm migrating? I'm migrating my applications, settings, and data. I'm migrating from my old laptop to new laptop. So what we use? We use some intermediate like external hard disk kind of stuff. Use the migration tools, data into the external hard disk and connect this external hard disk to other system. Through network also we can do migration. Okay. In place migration. So that is we know already. So for example, your system is not working well. You want to replace your operating system means you want to clean up your system. Your operating system is not so well working, slow system, virus, this kind of stuff. So what you will do it? First take a backup. Okay, user data, take a backup. Okay, and store into the intermediate storage like a external hard disk. Okay, and clean up your system. So completely remove all the existing operating system, application settings, everything remove and reinstall the operating system. Reinstall the operating system, application, settings, everything you have to do it. And connect your external data, external backup storage is there, like a external hard disk. So restore your user state data, so then user profile data, store it. Yes, what is user profile data? It is user profile. File Explorer. Okay. Can you see music, pictures, docs, videos, documents, downloads? These are all. your profile data only. Okay, see pictures. This is the pictures. You can able to see pictures, docs, documents, pictures, documents, downloads. Okay. Actually, these data are stored in C drive only. Where in the C drive, users folder. In that one, find out what is your username. Your username. This is username. Okay, user folder. This is data in this one is generally your profile data only. Okay, but if you take a fresh system, you see very less. The downloads, desktop, music, pictures, videos, favorites, links, saved games, searches, contacts. Desktop from here. Same data is on our desktop. Same data is on our desktop only. We open a desktop from here. Where is this? From here. Same data only. The order is different. Same data only. Okay. So that is your profile data. That is your personal or a profile. Data in the rest of settings. Your data here, your data, that is not your profile data. It is commonly accessible by everyone. If you have a data, profile data means specifically desktop, document, music, pictures, videos, favorites, contacts, okay, saved games. These are your profile data. Okay, data in the C users username. Under username, what are the data is there? That is your profile data. You guys understand? Is to how to check the system configuration. So I don't need to tell that one again. Okay. As a second part, I will tell about registries, okay, services, and some system maintenance kind of stuff. BS4 also will try to finish it. Either today,
Your voice is broken.
so everyday preparation is important. Yes, second one is must speak outside. Okay, start speaking outside because that is the main thing to practice your communication skills and practicing telling and answers. Okay, start speaking. Different background, language background people are there. I am from Telugu. I can understand Telugu. Okay? For me, if someone has asked something in English, difficult. If I attend an interview, they ask a personal question, which is very difficult. Technical, okay, because I am teaching, no problem. Personal questions, very difficult. Second one is, if anybody asks in Hindi, very, very difficult. I never touch that subject. Okay. The point is, on telling, keep practicing. Okay, we are telling guys, just we can able to tell. That's it. We are the people who actually can able to do it. That's what I'm trying. Okay. In this particular session, only is to will tell about services and registry. Anything left also I will try to. So what is an activation? You got a Windows 10 operating system. You purchase a laptop. You purchase a laptop. It comes with Windows 10 already installed. You need to give any license key. They don't give you any license key also. But where is this license? License is in the OEM. That license type is OEM, original equipment manufacturer. Okay. So when this PC or a laptop is built, they install operating system. After building and everything completed, they install operating system inside. So they will put all the license keys and everything is finished. Okay. So only for that device only. You won't get that license for yourself. You cannot use the license for other devices. If you change hardware, your license is gone automatically. Okay, change a hardware. Hardware means your processor or RAM or a on motherboard kind of stuff or entire motherboard. To change, license is gone. You move one system to another system, license is gone. That is OEM, original equipment manufacturer. So manufacturer or a seller of a device, means your laptop or a desktop. So they will install operating system, their license and lock inside the hardware only. Retail means I purchase a laptop or a desktop. This is not so I went to the market. Like market means computer shops or maybe online or from Microsoft. I purchase a operating system with license key. With license key. So I install operating system, then I put the license key. It is automatically activated. Okay. In future, you want to change the hardware. Your desktop is not working. Suddenly something you happen. Your laptop or desktop is not working. Maybe some parts of your hardware is not working. In either cases, you want to move from, or you are adding some, you're replacing some hardware components, or maybe you are moving from your system to other system. Very simple, do the reactivation. If hardware changes, reactivation is required in the retail type of retail type of licensing. The last point here it is volume licensing. What is volume licensing? I'm working in an organization. The organization purchase bundle of licenses like a 10 licenses, 20 licenses, 100 licenses, or 200 licenses by organization. For either enterprise or a pro, generally they will purchase bundle of licenses. They will license the your devices. So you need to do any inserting of license key when you are connected to network. Once you are authenticated with that network, automatically you will get a license key. That is called a volume licensing. KMS, key management system. BL, volume license. BL, volume license. KMS will maintain. KMS is a server, key management server will manage these licenses. When the user is required, it automatically license will supply by server only. Yes, retail means you purchase an operating system separately with the license key, or you purchase license key. That is retail. You can use for your device. If you are in case you are no longer using that device, you can use it for other one. Then you can use same license key for activation. But any hardware changes occur, like you change a processor or a motherboard or a RAM kind of stuff. So if license is expired, no problem. You use that license key to activate again. OEM is not like that. OEM is built inside your system. It is assigned by configured or assigned by that manufacturer sales from that organization only. Dell, if you go to Dell, the Dell people will install OS and maybe it is already installed OS, ready made, you will get. Okay, that license key won't work in another place. Next one, guys, architecture. Windows architecture or Windows 10 architecture, you can see. Already I told operating system architecture, kernel part and shell part. What is kernel part? Operating system kernel part. Try to work with your hardware devices. You have a certain devices which you not understand by your operating system. So we needed device drivers. Device drivers are an applications or not an application exactly say a program. So these device drivers will support your hardware device. Sorry, these device drivers support your operating system at kernel. So make it operating system understand the device. For example, you connect a printer. Connected a printer. Printer is not maybe not understand by your operating system. What to do? Download printer drivers, install the printer drivers. Now your operating system can able to understand how to work with your printer. That is that layer. Next is system service layer. System is also runs in applications, execute applications, services, some hardware related controlling also possible. If you are running an application, the application supporting environment also provided by operating system and operating system that services and all. Right? For example, I want to run Java application. JRE must be installed in your PC. Then only we can able to run. Right? Want to run a Java application, so you have to install JRE. Want to run a Python application, you must install Python. Same way in a Windows-based applications, direct Windows-based applications, it required Win32 environment, the .NET framework, this application. I'm talking in a general desktop applications, but some applications from Windows Store you download, design and deploy based on a universal Windows platform. So obviously they need their own environment like a RT APIs or .NET frameworks also works. The last one, if you don't get it, no problem, but try to understand kernel and device drivers and applications also. This is a system configuration. You know how to check system configuration, how to tell your system configuration. If you are not yet seeing how to check the system configuration and what is your system configuration answer, so please try at least now. So how to check the system configuration? Best examples: MS Info 32, DX diag, insert type about your PC. Also, you can know what is your system configuration. Of course, you can go to BIOS settings. There also you can find your system configuration. This is MS Info 32. This is DX diag. This is about your PC. This is task manager to know your CPU, RAM, and everything. Yeah, this is the disk management shortcut commands also given here. Yes, next step means after break we're going to see what is registry and services. First services, then registry. What are the issues we will face and how to deal with it. Your system is slow, how to deal with it. Okay, and how to do improve your system performance also there. We can able to discuss. If you are already discussed, no problem. We'll try. Deal with application also. We'll do it. Then we'll see the what is BSOD, what is safe mode. Okay, we can read it also. Take a break.